All right. Start. Okay. It is Moscow, right? Red Square, yeah, I can't really tell. Oh, Red Square. Oh, it actually said. All right. And we're looking southeast onto the things. If we zoom in, we're probably going to get the shape of these things. It's so faint. Okay, this is what we're looking at, I think. So we should be right across the street, right? Yeah, we're on the square itself. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait. I'm surprised that we're not closer, because I don't see a road in between us and the thing. Sadly, we can't go back and look at the thing again. But yeah, alright. Pretty good. Oh my god, we have had this one before. We can't leave this building. So this is like the, what is called the Terracotta thing. And I don't remember where it is. It is in China somewhere. Wuhan? No. Xi'an? Chengdu? I always wish that I would remember these kind of things. I've actively tried to think about Stonehenge during the week, repeating over and over what the clues are for finding our way over there. This one, we have had this before, but I don't remember where that was. And the information we're getting from inside is not going to help us too much. There's like no... It's a really cool place, though. It's really cool. A little bit creepy, actually. And when I think of this place, I don't remember a city or a province or anything like that in combination with it. So that's not going to be a help for me, really. Wuhan is where the flu is from. Yeah, I remember that as well. That's, you know, it's a name that you remember now. Chongqing, Chengdu. Sorry for butchering these names. Xi'an. Just trying to see if there is any of these hidden names that I recognize in combination with that. And I think we need to zoom in really far in order to get any information. So we're not getting like any tourist attraction things. Scenic spot. Yeah, I mean, we could scan on a very zoomed in. I mean, we're not getting any information here. Let's save a little bit. Let's go over here. Shangyang, Shan. Yeah, that's... try looking for a hangar. Alright, let's do it. It's not bad. So it's right outside Xi'an. And Xi'an is a place that we see on the first zoom level. Xi'an. So what is this place called? Wainan, Xi'an, it's kind of close. Terracotta Warriors Museum. Emperor Xianyang's, okay. So it's right on the L shape, basically outside of Xi'an. Alright. I will never remember this, but if I try to remember that it's on one of the bigger cities, and if I don't read the other ones, I only try to remember Xi'an, then it's gonna pop out next time. Alright? Memorize! Yes! I only got 1558 though. So this almost feels more like a memory game for certain places where you can't walk around and figure out where you are. You just need to kind of memorize where it is if you don't already know where it is. Because the score you get for being relatively close, it's not enough, you know. You need to remember it. Xi'an. Alright. Well, it's in France. It's like this is a tidal thing. It's on the coast. We're not allowed to move at all, so hooray. I wonder if we've actually been here before, but we were actually up. Yeah, I think I've had this as a random place. I kind of feel like I recognize this. We have been walking around here, I believe. I think it's on the coast. So let's see, what can we figure out? To the south, there's a bridge to the south. Does that mean that the mainland is to the south? It would suggest that, right? So that means we're on the north coast. Somewhere around somewhere. So I'm kind of looking for a marker that would be out in the water. I don't know how pinpoint exact that would be. Let's actually look more precisely here. The bridge, the walkway is... Well, it's actually more east, isn't it? So now I'm looking at the bridge. I'm almost looking south. Yeah. So the bridge is actually going directly east almost. So I think I'm fooled myself a little bit there. Could still be a lot of different places. Could be along this stretch. I see that place on Instagram a lot, really. Oh boy. I think it's gonna be up here somewhere, right? Mont Michel. I recognize this. I recognize this. So let's see, we're looking north onto the thing. So I guess we're And we have the bridge to the east, maybe. Alright, I think this is it. That is Mont Saint Michel indeed, yeah. Man, I'm happy I actually found that, and I remember the name now. So it's kind of interesting that we have actually been here. Don't think it was in famous places. I think we just randomly spawned in that place. Okay, well, I probably should have... Yep. I mean, that's fine. Probably should have put it on the ground, because I don't think this is ever without water right here. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? Alright, that was good. Let's try to remember where that is. So it's in the place where Jersey is, in this little corner. Saint Michel. Alright, good. Good work. On my list of places to visit. Yeah, it seems like a cool place. Well, why are we getting a Dutch angle here? And we're not allowed to move. What is up with the Dutch angle? What the heck? Okay, we can move actually. Thank you. Italy somewhere maybe? Greece? The camera is really strange. Sometimes it feels straight, but then when you turn around, you just lean all over the place. Can I walk anywhere? Hello? Yeah? Oh? Hmm. Italy is more modern. Looks Hellenic. I wish I could draw the conclusions from that. I'm trying to look at these pillars as well. There's no grooves really going down them. I mean, that's an observation. Yeah, it's just like it's just polished stone, basically. Why? Die? Why? So I mean, I'm noticing some details, but it's not giving me any clues really that help me. Delphi? Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? That's as good a guess as any. I don't recognize the place itself, I gotta say. Okay. Okay, we actually have some grooves here. Alright, let's, now where would that be? I have absolutely no idea. Is it on an island? Nah. I'm putting a marker down for now. I could also look for... It might be named... What was it? D-O-I? Die? Doi? Why? Why? I mean... Have you checked out that Tunic game? I watched a trailer for it. Seemed a little bit interesting. Seems very similar to... there is another Souls-like game that is a similar style, where you play as a crow. This was a little bit cuter. the look of it, but yeah, seemed interesting. Do we have any suggestions where I should put a marker down? Am I even in the correct country? Maybe it's old Greece territory and it might be in a different Crow Ring. No. You're pretty close. Alright, really. Well. Dirfi? This is it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put this down any closer. That's good enough. I don't even know if we're in the Parnassus, maybe? That's a place I recognize at least. Is that a mountain, maybe? Seems like it. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so it wasn't Turkey. Celsius. It's an old Roman place, at least, it seems like. Iconic remains of an ancient library. Okay. House of Pleasure. Oh my. Yeah, I've never heard of this place, but let's try to remember it. Ephes to Rehebri. Kutu Pashni. I will never remember any of this. But maybe if we see the place, we'll remember Turkey, and it's just off the coast. That's gonna be hard to find again. That's gonna be really hard to remember. Next to Selkirk. Yeah, that wasn't that impressive. My first thought was Central Park, but that's probably not it. Well, it could be, actually. Could be Sweden, yeah. That was my first thought. Oh my god, it's just like a stone's throw away from here. But since we're just on a path like this... France? Those look French. I got Wi-Fi at least, that's good. Alright, we gotta get some information here on which country it is, then we can kind of maybe deduct whatever the frick this is. Can't tell if we're driving on the left or right side of the road. LA, I don't know if it says LA or LA. Can we get some information, please? No, what? Why would you do that? Oh, it's that little line, I see. How is this a famous place? I have no idea what it... Oh! That's why it's famous. Okay. I see. That was a tricky one. So let's see, we're south. Well, we're actually east-ish. In a park. It's in Nancy, right? Yes, of course. So, okay, so this is the park we're in. How far away are we? We're not super close, so I think we're very far south here somewhere. Did we see water? Well, That's probably good enough. Yeah, pretty decent. Yeah. Alright, pretty decent work here. I'm especially happy about this one. I guess I kind of remembered a little bit, to some extent, where-ish that was. And this one, we didn't know at all what it was. So I guess just at least recognizing it as old Greek or Roman stuff put us in the right region, at least, giving us some points. Not great though. The other ones, I'm happy I found this one as well, and that I had been there previously. Otherwise I wouldn't even have, well, we probably would have looked on the coast, but I wouldn't have realized that that was it, you know. Of course, the one I guess on is one that is completely wrong. Yeah. Never listen to chat. Nah, chat is usually pretty helpful. So yeah. Well, okay. Which one did I get bad score on here? The second one. Yeah, this one. Only 1,500 points. Because it's such a huge country, right? And then only 199 on this one. So yeah, you need to be very close. But we got some points at least, so that's good.